Have you ever heard someone say, I love animals more than people? This isn't just a preference, it's a spiritual issue. I have, hundreds of times, and we see it everywhere in our culture today. And today we need to talk about what that really means, from a biblical perspective. Because this is not just a preference. This is a spiritual issue, that affects your eternity. We have to look at how God sees His creation. Stick with me as we dive into the Word. Let's find the truth together. God bless you. All around us, people are saying animals are better than humans. But brothers and sisters, if you say an animal is better than a person, you are denying the value God Himself placed in every human being. There is no such thing as I love animals, but people are bad. Not in Christianity. Every person is made in His image. To love God is to love His most precious creation. Christianity equals love for people. Full stop.
The Word of God is clear. 1 John 4:19-21 says, "We love because He first loved us. If anyone says, I love God, yet hates his brother, and he is a liar. For whoever does not love his brother whom he has seen, cannot love God whom he has not seen. And this is His commandment. Whoever loves God must also love his brother. You cannot love God and hate people. It is impossible." Jesus gave us a new commandment. Love one another as I have loved you. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. You cannot call yourself a disciple of Jesus Christ while having no love for people, because a person is worth far more than any animal. Jesus Himself said, and I quote, "You are worth more than many sparrows." Jesus speaks directly to those who neglect people in need. "Depart from me, you who are cursed, into the eternal fire. For I was hungry, and you gave me nothing to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me nothing to drink. I was a stranger, and you did not invite me in. Whatever you did not do for one of the least of these, you did not do for me." Brothers and sisters, are you feeding your dogs while leaving people like Lazarus at your door?
In Luke 16, Abraham answered the rich man, "Son, remember that in your lifetime you received good things, while Lazarus received bad things. But now he is comforted here, and you are in agony. Between us and you, a great chasm has been set in place. No one can cross." This rich man showed more mercy to his dogs than to a dying man at his gate, and he ended up in a place of torment. Let that sink in, brothers and sisters. Let's go back to the very beginning. In Genesis, God said, "Let us make man in our image, in our likeness." If man was made in the image and likeness of God, when you neglect a person and place a cat or a dog above them, who are you really neglecting? You are neglecting God Himself. And God said, "Let man have dominion over every creature." We are called to steward animals, not to worship them above people. Why do people end up loving animals more than people? Because animals never say no. You bend down 20 times a day to feed them, pet them, care for them. But for a person with their hand outstretched, you walk right past. And when someone says animals have purer souls than people, that is wrong. When you say that, you are mocking God's creation. Man was made in His image and likeness. That is not something to take lightly. Don't misunderstand me. There is nothing wrong with having pets. I have them too. But I do not value them above people, because that is contrary to the Word of God. Even in Leviticus, God instructs His people to treat certain animals with caution. Animals have their place, but that place is never above a human being made in the image of God. So what are you going to do? Look around you. There is a Lazarus near your door. Will you see him this time? We live in a civilization. We are meant to help one another, to love one another. Choose love for people first, because that is what Jesus commanded. God bless you, brothers and sisters.